Hey guys, welcome to another SWAT 3 video, and we're here at the LA Convention Center. There's a few Russian diplomats that are meeting here for peace talks, and some terrorists have decided to crash their party basically. So we're here to resolve the situation and act as VIP protection. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I haven't done one in a while. And hopefully everything goes well.
Hands up. Do it. Get down on the ground.
Oh, got a guy right there.
Red, hold what you got. Provide cover.
So I'll secure these dignitaries.
Civilian secured and ready for evac. Send in trailers. Copy. Trailers incoming. Civilian secured and ready for evac. Send in trailers. Copy. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Our main objective is to protect the dignitaries as well as the Russian president, which is Igor. Got a guy right there. And even though this game's old, it's still very tense. I was playing it, and man, it is very difficult. And it represents SWAT tactics pretty accurately from all the training videos that are on the DVD and stuff like that.
Come on with your hands up. Do it now. Hands up. Drop the ground. Do it.
Get on the ground, or you're gonna get shot.
Civilian is secured and in the process of debrief.
Red, hold what you got.
Talk to entry team. Civilian is secured and in the process of debrief.
Come on with your hands up. Do it now. Blue reporting. Civilian cooperative. Red has made contact with civilians. Come on with your hands up. Do it now.
Yeah, both these guys gave up. That's crazy. That usually doesn't happen. And the crazy thing is that these scenarios can play out all sorts of different types of ways. Our suspects are everything from, you know, terrorists in full body armor. And then we also have waiter staff, which the terrorists are embedded in as well. And they can be janitors, they can be pretty much anything, so it's a pretty complex environment right now.
Red, hold what you got. Provide cover. Hands up. Do it. Get down on the ground. Hands up. Drop the ground. Do it.
Worried about these the upstairs here. Jeez.
Talk to entry team. Civilian is secured and in the process of debrief.
Oh, there's the president. It's a priority target.
As an element, regroup. Let's go. Element police. We're all with you. Talk. Civilian secured and ready for evac. Send in trailers.
Copy. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, it's a mess of civilians down here.
Blue, we have a suspect down. As an element, regroup. Let's go.
Element police. We're all with you.
Got a lady there.
Blue, cover for threat. Red, regroup. Let's move. Hands up. Do it. Blue reporting. Get down on the ground. Civilian cooperative. Blue to lead. Civilian secured.
Alright, we'll check this room out real quick. I'm not seeing anything through the glass, but you never know. And I always try to treat everything as a threat because you really don't know where anybody's going to be, and whether that's civilians. You could play this 100 times through and it's different every single time. You don't know, where anybody is gonna be in the map basically. So it replicates, a very complex SWAT operation very accurately, and it's I've never heard that one before. That's pretty cool.
Blue to lead. Civilian secured. This is entry team. Civilian secured and ready for evac. Send in trailers.
Alright, I'm gonna have that team watch.
And ready for evac.
I'll get Blue to
Copy. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Go when ready. Blue reporting. Civilian cooperative.
charge up the flashbang here real quick.
Entry team. Civilian is secured and in the process of debrief.
It's clear. Red reporting.
Alright, I'm not seeing any feet, so that's usually how you can tell if anybody's in there. I always like to look at the characters in the mirror.
Clear for blue. Has an element. Regroup. Let's go. Copy. We're all with you.
And I like how they automatically deploy the light sticks whenever they clear areas. Alright, so a bunch of civilians secured down here. Let's keep moving upwards.
Red. Breach, bang, and clear. Go when ready. This is blue. Red. We're right behind you. Suspect is cooperative.
This is kind of a tricky area here at the stairwell. Alright, I don't think they're gonna do it. Oh, he's charging up, it seems like.
Red to lead. Civilian secured.
Oh, he's just securing that guy. Alright, sometimes they don't like going certain areas for some reason.
This is red. Suspect is cooperative.
And if you try to go up the stairs with your guys, typically they're not going to go up there for some weird reason. So you have to use the escalator. Load up real quick here.
Talk to entry team. Civilian is secured and in the process of debrief. Talk to entry team. Civilian is secured and
This
in
is
the
a very
process of
dangerous
debrief.
area here. Top of the stairwell. Alright, doing good. We're going to go right first into that D section. Alright, it seems like
The elements behind you.
everybody's with me except one guy. So, yeah, they kind of get left behind. But keep in mind, this thing, this game is extremely old and it does AI very well. If this was modern, like on the Insurgency engine or something like that, or on the, I don't know, Ground Branch engine or something, it would be pretty awesome.
Has an element. Keep it going. Bang and clear. Element to lead. The civilian's cooperative.
Dang it.
Suspect is DOA.
I wish they would have thrown in that flashbang at the same time I did, but
Blue. Breach, bang, and clear. Go when ready.
sometimes you can see them through the window here, but I don't see anything. I don't think anybody's in there. Alright.
Has an element. Regroup. Let's go. Element to lead. We're all with you. The suspect is cooperative. Talk. We're to the entry team. Sound officer safe for evac. Send trailers.
Copy entry team. Trailers incoming.
Has an
Proceed with
element.
mission.
Breach, bang, and clear. Go when ready.
Alright, looks like Muffin is downstairs. He's coming up the escalator now, so
Standing by.
there we go. That guy, man, he just... Where did this guy come from?
Drop your weapon. Put your hands
Talk
above
to
your
entry
head.
team.
Do it now.
Downed officer en route to hospital. Officer in fair to critical condition.
So you can see they're dressed like janitors. And I love how the action continues. A lot of times you'll hear these guys, you know, shooting.
Suspect has been neutralized.
Nice job, boys.
Clear by element.
Alright, she's down. And I love the gun casings as well from her 9mm there. Or 45, I don't know what she's carrying. You can see the gun casings on the ground. Very immersive. And I want to say, for sure, there was a like 20-something year SWAT veteran that was a consultant on this.
Element. Breach, bang, and clear.
If not a direct contributor. But there's, if you get the Game of the Year edition, there's a bunch of the training missions on there where they talk a lot about LAPD SWAT, and I think Blackwater.
Officer hit. Clear by element.
Alright, that guy's down. The first-person weapon view is nice, but it does get in the way sometimes. So I could see why they didn't include it in the original title,
Has an element.
or just
Let's go.
for the performance hit at the time. Believe it or not, I don't know if it's just because of hardware conflicts or what, but this does take up a good amount of resources even today. It might be the complicated AI.
Set up. Bang and clear. Blue, fall in.
We're right behind
Let's move. Copy. Blue, good to go. Has an element. Regroup. Let's go. Has an element.
We're all
Breach,
with you.
bang and clear. Go and ready.
Alright. See if these guys get it done.
Suspect down. Element
Go, go, go.
We have a civilian down.
Left clear.
Talk. This is entry team. Civilian secured and ready for evac.
And we get that suspect down as well.
Copy. Trailers incoming.
This is entry
Proceed
team.
with caution.
Suspect is secure and ready for transfer.
Copy, entry team. Trailers incoming.
Has an
Proceed.
element. Regroup. Let's go. Copy. We're all with you.
Alright, moving on. Got this other section here.
Talk to entry team.
Wasn't expecting that at all.
Civilian secured and in process of debrief. Talk to entry team. Suspect.
The suspect is DOA.
This guy's down.
The element's behind you. Element to lead. The suspect is DOA. Talk. This is entry team. Civilian secured and ready for evac. Send in trailers.
Man, it's tense.
Copy. Trailers incoming. Proceed
And their
with
facial
caution.
expressions are pretty cool. You can see the gunshot wounds exactly. There's one there, one in the right through the neck there. So pretty gory in the sense of realism. I mean, it's not exaggerated. The limbs aren't falling off or anything. Jeez. And that's what I get for
Deploy CS and clear.
not rounding that corner properly.
Back to your knees. Keep your hands up.
Talk to entry team. Civilian is secured and in the process of debrief.
And that's what happens when you get complacent in SWAT 3. Not expecting anybody there at all. Check behind that door real quick. Because you just never know. They will hide in different corners.
It's clear.
So you want to make sure everything's clear before you call it. Alright.
Has an element. Regroup. Let's go. Copy. We're all with you.
I think we've accomplished much of everything. We got the stairwell, and pretty much all the other corridors are good to go. So
Has an element. Breach, bang and clear. Go and ready.
not sure why he didn't open the door. Alright, this guy's down. This is the stairwell that I was talking about earlier. So, kind of difficult. And,
10 days to entry team. You have failed your mission objective. Roll in or salvage what you can.
I'm not sure how we failed that. Protect the president. That's kind of weird. Alright, well, not sure why that happened, because it seems like all the suspects are dead at this point.
Copy. Trailers incoming.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that mission. SWAT 3 is
Entry team. Trailers incoming.
still very relevant today, and it does an incredible job of simulating SWAT tactics, and and just the dynamics that they have to encounter, from terrorists dressed as civilians to
Talk to entry team. Civilian is secured and in the process of debrief.
to having clear line of sight using flashbangs to clear rooms, CS gas, all sorts of stuff. So
Talk to entry
it's
team.
pretty awesome.
Suspect in custody.
All right, thank you guys for watching.